Good afternoon. How are we all doing today? I don't even know if anyone will be on today. But I didn't want to stream tomorrow because it's going to be hot again. And I'm not streaming while it's hot. Yeah, good luck finding races. Well, if anyone is actually on to play, they can play. Which would be better. But even then, I don't know if people will be on because it's a weekday. I would say it is a good idea, yeah, to buy FF6 if you play 10. It's a good one. It's a good one. I think you'll enjoy it. It's too early to tell. It's not even let that do well over time. Over a long period of time. Matchmaking these days is pretty dead. I mean, you can find lobbies on PlayStation on weekends, but I don't know if we'll be able to find any online games today outside of private lobbies. So I might even just end up doing something else. I might be the only person in the world that is currently playing this game. That isn't true. Why not stream at night? I don't know. I prefer doing things during the day. And in the morning, early afternoon, you know. Wait, how many people are in this? Was it just the 4 or 5 that joined? It's fucking hot though, already. I streamed today instead of tomorrow. I was going to stream this tomorrow because obviously it's a weekend. That would be better, but it's just hot. It's hot now. It's going to be way hotter tomorrow. I haven't played this in about 2 months, so this is... I should have done a warm-up before going into this. I do have AC, but I can't use it while I'm streaming because it's too loud. It's a unit. It's not like built into the house or anything. It's just a unit. It's really, really loud. I could... Actually, I've got a fan I can put on. That's something. Alright, let's see how I perform after like 2 months. How do you play this game again? My mic is in the way of my boosting thing, so that's not a good start. Are we using items? Is there like an unspoken rule in online that people just don't do that? Because I've got a rocket and I am going to use it just so I can get something else. Fucking TNT, you kidding me? Give me a beaker or something. Okay, I didn't even need it. I should have saved it. I thought it would go back down. That could have been my win. Oh no, he's got a blue bubble, so he can get through. I was thinking maybe if I got one and he didn't. Oh, it's over now. Alright, not terrible. For my first game back since the last stream. This looks like a Mario Kart knockoff. I mean, Mario Kart did come first, but this is better than Mario Kart. It's not crazy to say that this is better than Mario Kart. Maybe not in terms of features and online and all that, but as a game, as gameplay goes, yeah. What's up, Black? Good afternoon. Crash on the Run. Yeah, we had a good team on that, man. I was definitely carried to... How did that game work again? It had, like, monthly leaderboards or something? Seasons? I remember we came #1 in one spot. In one season. Not thanks to me. Thanks to everyone who joined the team and carried me. I have a screenshot of that, actually. You know what? Let me look at that. I have a screenshot of that. I haven't thought about Crash on the Run in a long time. What year did it even come out? It was 2021, was it not? Or was it 2020? No. Can't have been 2020. Good afternoon, everyone joining the stream, by the way. Yeah, what year did that come out? I think it was 2021. Do I need to turn it down a bit? Probably. Forgot about that. March 2021. Okay. I'll have a look after this game, because it's gonna start. I know we came top in one season. Might have even been in a video, actually. I don't remember. I was gonna stream the Wrath of Cortex, but... Oh, shit. The fucking mic stand is in the way of my boosting thing. Also, why am I on close cam? It sucks. Also, why are we on Thunderstruck? I suck at this one. My flame's gonna be gone. Very quickly. Yeah. We'll do private lobbies, by the way, if there are enough people online to do that. I will. Don't jump over that ramp or you'll fucking eat shit. And I should have just there. And I did anyway. You know what? The fact that I kept it that long, I'm quite happy with that. That never happens. Let's go, San. 23 months, member. Almost 2 years. What's up, Asian man? Good afternoon. Yeah, I have to move my mic stand after this, and I need to put the fan on. I'm already sweating. I haven't done anything yet. Which is exactly why I didn't want to stream tomorrow. Afternoon, Psychic Gamer. How we doing? Watch this. Never mind. I was gonna build some reserves up and utilize my shield. Oh no, I'm not even gonna finish. Oh, barely. Better than nothing. Alright. Let me move this out of the way, because I can't see properly. Watch this, flame's gone. That's how it usually goes. It's not even hot. It's not even hot tomorrow. Fuck's sake. This is what happens when you read it like a week ago and then you don't read it again. You don't look at the forecast again for a week. It changes. But it is still really hot, though, in my room. So, I don't care what temperature it says it is. I can feel it. And that's all that matters. I technically won, because we played the same skin and character. So I'll take that as a victory. That's a interesting choice. What's up, Navi? I'm doing good today. Hopefully you are too. Crash Nitro Kart? Yeah, I love that game. Played it a bunch. Yeah, I'll do one more online, and then I'll see if anyone is even in the stream playing the game, and if they could just join me. Create a private lobby, and then we'll do that. Yeah, the heat wave sucked, man. Like, we had one in May. That was arguably worse. I can't remember if it was actually hotter or not, but it was arguably worse because we weren't even in summer yet. So it was like we got 3 months plus of this. At least with the one we just had last week, it was June, so it's like, you know what, it's expected. We have weeks like that every summer. But the one in May, it's like, can we just wait, please? Yeah, Black, I'm gonna do a private one after. I didn't know if there'd be anyone on playing today, because it's a weekday. Thoughts about Sony ending physical media? I feel like they're gonna go back on that. But I don't know. Do you think they're gonna change their minds before 2028? After seeing the outrage? There's a chance, but yeah, that sucks. Because I have all my games are pretty much discs. This connection is something. What's good is that I have a shield, so I can actually go on here. Safely. Didn't mean to hit you with it. My bad. Let's go. On becoming a member, thank you. And he's gone. Well, someone's gone. Is everyone gone? Oh yeah, there's a shortcut. I forgot. But yeah, I was going to stream the Wrath of Cortex. Ultimately, I thought, because I did a video on it yesterday, and I haven't done one of these online streams in ages, thought I'd do this instead. You got hit. No? Can we not? Excuse... Was that a fucking bot? What?! I'm getting annihilated by bots! A bot's gonna be the reason I lose now? Cause he's catching up. Woo! Yeah, we're gonna do private ones now. Wait, Abdul, are you in here? Or did you mean in the chat? Yeah, Xbox have said it too. It's unfortunate that they're going discless. I don't know. In fact, I had just purchased RE3 Remake disc because it was like £10. And I checked both. I checked the digital store and the disc. And the disc was much cheaper, so I just bought that like last week. It sucks that they're doing that. It really does. It doesn't feel as good to buy a digital game. I like having a physical, you know, on my shelf. The fact that they're getting rid of them. I could see them going back on it, though. Plus, what are they even going to do for backwards compatibility on the next PlayStation? What about all the games that I have now on disc? How does that work? They're going to have to do something. They're not going to just be like, well, this is the future. Deal with it. They're not going to do that. Let's go, Yoshi. Also, I like trading things in as well to CX if I don't play them. You can't do that with digital games. Can you believe it is now 7 years since the first Grand Prix started? Oh, wow. Yeah, because the game came out. In June. June 21st or June 19th or something. Shit. I'm gonna leave. I hope that doesn't disband everyone. I hope they can go and play their match. But I'm gonna do a private lobby. Just so people can join. Get a full chance. Thank you, Yoshi, for the super chat. I do appreciate that. And thank you for reminding me that the game is approaching a decade old. But yeah, just remember you do not need me as a friend to join. You can just join my lobby. Oh no, Abdul's in here. Not that I don't want him in here, but the skill level is all of a sudden much higher. Sanders, what? Yeah, itemless. We'll do that. We'll do that. Game requires PS Plus. I would imagine so. Yeah. But yeah, my gamer tag, my what's it called on PlayStation? Just username is Lewis Rex. Oh, you can already see it. Yeah. PSN, yeah. That looks like 8 people. So we're going to customize the track to... I don't know. How should we decide tracks? Because... difficulty? Hard, I guess. Are we doing 3 or 5 laps? What do you guys want to do? Should we do normal races? I think we'll do normal races on or at least for this track. This one's really long. Wait, why can't I... I forgot how this worked. You just search my gamer tag on my PSN, and you'll be able to join my session. That's what everyone else has been doing. Every now and then I'm just going to disband and then have people rejoin. You can rejoin if you want, but it gives a chance for other people to join in too. I don't know, Navi. What weather... Where are you located? What weather is it like over there? Today it's probably... It's not that bad, but it just is in my room. Who's gonna attempt that fucking shortcut on lap 1 and actually clear it? Whoa! That looks like an item! Whoa! What is this fucking Wild West itemless lobby? Guys! There's another one! What? There's a beaker! Okay, I don't think we... I don't know if we made it clear enough. But yeah, so what we're going to do after this race is we're going to review the footage, we're going to see who dropped the items, and those people will be permanently banned from entering a race. Okay? That's what we're going to have to do. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But we will try and avoid using items in the next race. Who the fucking hell put a TNT in that diabolical location? And I'm pretty sure that was there on lap 2. So by that point, I think it was well established that we probably shouldn't be using items. Can I actually pull this shortcut off, do you reckon? Okay, well, probably not anymore. That wasn't even an item, that was just seriously unlucky. That was seriously unlucky. This is a private lobby, so that's how we're finding them. But online, seem to have quite a few players on right now, so both are active. Yeah, it couldn't have been any worse of a timing, could it? Don't worry, Abdul, there was more than just a singular TNT from you. I'm pretty sure I saw at least one of each item at some point. Right. Well, Polar Pass was a bit of a cursed track. Let's go for... Let's Go for a bit of Oxide. Go for a bit of Oxide Station. Now that the itemless rule has been clarified, this is a good one to do itemless. Well, it's meant to be an itemless race. Whether or not it actually is, we'll see. Do you have to watch the cutscenes in privates? Like, would it still lag out if someone skips them? Because I can't remember if privates automatically bypass that. Or if it's just the fact that everyone is on the same page and is not actually skipping. Right, well this is terrible beginning. I did not even get the boost pad at the beginning. Seriously terrible. Shit. Listen, I haven't played this in 2 months, okay? Whenever I last did the stream, that's how long it's been. Also, I need a thumbnail screenshot after this of the lobby. Just to put on afterwards for the VOD. Oh, I heard some sort of explosion. Okay, that was my bad. I knew better than to boost during to drift during that part. Yeah, I did it anyway. Surprisingly, I'm not in last place. And I'm... Oh, fuck you. Oh, what's going on with Mr. Benadryl? Controller disconnected? I don't know, but I'm in 3rd place now. Take that back. Oh, God. No! My flame ran out last second. That was a close race though between first and second. 240 and a 242. Why don't use items? It's just it's a rule that we have in private lobbies because it just makes it more fun. You know, to actually be able to drive and see who can drift and play the track better. What track are we feeling next, by the way? First track I see in the chat, I'm gonna pick. Let's go. Thank you for the super chats. 42 degrees Celsius here in Saudi Arabia. Wow. Wow. I've been complaining about whatever it is here, like 25 or something. So, I hope you have air conditioning. I really hope you have air conditioning. Fog's here. Few people left, I think. Have we got a full lobby? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's the first thing in chat? Megamix. Shit. Why did I even bother asking? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the difficulty on easy to make all of these other online players play on easy mode, so I get a better chance at winning. So Abdul, you're officially on easy mode, pal. Which means you can't hold your flame throughout the whole thing. Abdul, I hope you have... I hope everyone where you live, I hope air conditioning is a common thing. Because I just don't even know how you can survive in 40-degree heat plus without that. Like, yeah, the humidity here in the UK is, like, really bad, but that still seems even worse. Yeah, itemless, yeah. You just have, if you want to join, wait for a spot to open up and just join my session in progress from my gamer tag, my PSN username. Everyone has air conditioning. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I mean, there are all places where the heat is just, you know, you look at the weather maps and it's just like pure red. Like India. Aren't they in like 45 degrees Celsius heat? Oh no, fog disconnected. And I missed the start boost. It's never been more over. Feel like something as small as that is enough to... Oh wow, I took that really wide. Kind of forgot you can cut that bit. Right, where do you go here? I'm just gonna follow everyone else. I don't remember the best optimal route here. What? Flame's gone, man. Can get this smaller flame back. But outside of that, it's not looking good. Oh my god, I didn't even see it. Mr. Benidorm, Abdul, do you have flame? No, you don't. Oh wait, they do. Oh wait, you get fucking blue flame here. I thought it was earlier. I thought it was later. I thought it was up here. Shit, I thought I was gonna win. Okay, you know what? That wasn't bad. I put everyone on easy mode and it worked out. Damn it, Abdul. I fucking nearly had it. Got disconnected. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We're going back into the lobby, so there'll be a free spot. I am going to be doing... Next time I do this, by the way, probably next time, I think I'm going to be doing this thing where I switch between PS and Xbox, and I'll have on the screen a thing that says what I'm currently playing on, with a countdown of when I'm going to switch to the other platform. It'll probably be like half, like an hour and a half each or something. And it'll be on screen so everyone can see. You technically beat Fog. That's true. What track? I mean, Switch? Yeah. I don't know if there's gonna be enough people in here that could fill a Switch lobby though. Engine Labs? We already did that one though. You know what? We'll do it again. Did we do that one? No, we didn't actually. I did it in an online race, that was it. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I voted for it, but it didn't get through. It was Thunderstruck, so yeah, we'll do this one. Oh yeah, should we do that? The customization random button, see what it gives us. Guess the character before it happens. I think I only got that right once. Tiny Arena 7 laps. That may have been one of the worst things I think you've ever said. But you know what? I think we might do it. Is that way quicker? I suppose it is because it's closer to the thing, but barely. Me and Abdul have the same idea. I like that pathway quite a bit. On the right. Oh my god, this is stressful. There's people in front of me, there's people behind me. Leave me alone. Let me come comfortably in third place. But yeah, for anyone wondering why we do itemless, this is approximately why. You wouldn't be able to do this with items. Oh, he fell off! Got it too close to the corner, I think. Wait, what? How have you got an Aku? How did that happen? I thought you only get an Akumas when you get lifted back onto the track. And if that happened, how are you still in front of me? Strange. What's happened there? Does anyone know? Not bad. Wow, that was a close race. Look at that. Oh, you can't even see it. Hang on. Look at that close race right there. 209.76, 209.86. Holy shit. Black. Just behind me. Just lag, yeah, makes sense. Yep, that is a weird thing to think about, isn't it? The next Crash game, whatever it might be, whenever it might be, probably will not have a disc. Oh, hang on a sec. Okay. Thank you, Randy, on the Prime sub. I forgot I didn't have my Twitch thing out. Thank you for that. And you're in the game too. Awesome. You're randomizing? What track are we feeling? Tiny Temple? Okay. We can do that. But we're probably going to have to go 5 laps. Or should we stick with 3? I don't know. Is 5 a bit too long? Yeah, we'll do 3, I suppose. Are we randomizing? I can't back out. Never mind. Knowing me, I'd get like the biggest, bulkiest setup ever. Or a hover cart. I hate racing in hover carts. I don't think CEX will collapse, to be honest. Like, I know they do sell newer games, but I think they make most of their money from older stuff. Retro stuff. Like, who's going to CEX to buy a new game when it comes out? I think most people just order them on Amazon or Game. Go to Game. Because Game is still in business. But I don't know, maybe they... I really don't know. Maybe that's just because I only use them for older stuff. And I'm not aware of how much they really get off of that. I didn't hit that. So, if anyone gets burned. It wasn't me. Let's go, Handheld Gaming TV on the Super Chat, thank you. I honestly have never tried one. Believe me, I have never tried one. Kind of ruining my chances at ever... Oh, someone choked. Someone choked there. I'm okay with coming third. Oh, what the fuck? No! I had a good chance there. We both hit the fucking wall. Okay. What? I was in front of you! I should have took 4th place. CX is goated, yeah. It is. But it seems like every time I'm tracking something, they always like up the price of it. It's like they know that I'm viewing it. It's like they know I'm viewing it. Because their prices change all the time. This Halo helmet behind me, I was gonna get that from CEX. And they changed the price. I think they upped it by like £30 from when I was viewing it to when I went to go and buy one. And I did not buy it from there. So, GG's, you just... I would have purchased it, but you wanted to up the price when I was looking at it, so... Should we do a random... I don't want to do a randomizer, man. I want to, but like, it could be terrible. What we feeling next? Twilight Tour? It's not a bad choice. 7th anniversary of the track soon, so why not? CX price is 15p and trading. 15p for a trade and £14 to buy. Some of their prices are not good at all. You have to decide whether or not you want cash or you want voucher, because sometimes if you're planning on buying a game or something, you might as well just go with a voucher. You get more money for what you're trading in. But it's not always... They reflect their prices based on whatever it's like on eBay and stuff like that. I was looking at CX today for the Dragon Ball Z 30th anniversary Blu-ray set. On CX, it's fucking 360 quid or something. But that's actually kind of cheap compared to what it is on eBay. Which is like 400. My flame actually extinguished. Are you kidding me? Did I not get perfect boosts? I thought I did. Oh, yeah, I'm barely hanging on to this. This is gonna be... This ain't gonna last long. Yep, it's gone. Now, because I'm a sore loser, I'm going to camp, buy a few item crates, and just stand there and spam everyone with items. That's what I'm going to spend the rest of the game doing. That's what people used to do. That's unlucky. Thank you, Handheld Gaming TV. Hang on a second. Mind over mutants soon. I think it is one of the things I want to do. I've got lots of stuff that I could be doing. I cannot believe I just grazed that wall, by the way, and lost all my flame. I've got Crash Warp devs that I'm not giving up on, especially after Abdul made his... After Abdul beat them all in one stream while explaining, you know, methods and little tricks and stuff like that. So I do want to keep trying those, but just not every stream. I can't be doing with that every stream. And then, you know, I might do the Wrath of Cortex. I've got Spyro 2, the Wrath of Cortex as well, that I want to try and beat. And Mind Over Mutant. And then this in between, CTR, because it's nice to do... It's nice to play a game where you just don't have to think about anything. Like, I'm not thinking while I'm playing this game. You know? And that's nice sometimes. Good afternoon, Wrathman. Don't worry, I'll be doing more of these going forward. I know I said that last time when I started, but I actually will be. I didn't expect to be changing my whole room up last time. Well, I've not... No, the Carters 2, I wouldn't ever, like, turn my channel into a Carters 2 channel. I'll make videos on it, but this is a Crash channel. So if I do other things, it will always primarily be Crash, with other things, like, sprinkled in there. What track are we feeling? Drive Through Danger? I'm just picking the first one I see, by the way, in the chat. Where some of the people might not even be in the lobby, but I'm just picking whatever I see. Alright, Reds, I'll be doing more of these, so don't worry if anyone in here's, you know, if you're gonna miss one. We'll be doing plenty more. Is that a full lobby? It is. Not confident about this one. Deep Sea 5 laps. Man, getting through the fucking fans in the tube section just on 1 lap is a big enough of an ask for that level. And you want to do 5? You know what? That is technically the next track that I've seen in chat, so let's do it. Drift, please. Say goodbye to Flame. Oh! Hang in there, Flame! Nah, I won't do that. That's fucking bullshit. That's a complete skill issue. CTR online lobbies, but whenever I lose Flame, I rage quit. New series idea. It's better to come at it from this angle, I think. Oh shit. Well, that counts as an item, but I didn't do anything bad with it, so. Oh my days. Yeah, stream until I lose fire. I'll be lucky if it's like 2 minutes long. Let's have this bullshit shortcut. Oh yeah, look at that. How am I not in last place? I can still do this one, surely. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks, Tony. I don't know why they didn't do that. Hey, I'm not that good at the game, Black. That's not a massive achievement. 250 Crash 250, yeah. I know of him. I've seen his videos. I watched one of his, I think it was a Platinum Relic short video he uploaded on, like, Papu's Pyramid. Something like that, recently. Yeah, so I did see that Abdul suggested deep sea driving, which is... It's a decision. It's certainly a choice of all time. That is true, Yoshi. That is the only PC version we have. The only PC adjacent game to CTR. One thing I need to change is the fact that you want to see what lap it is. I'll change it after. This is 5 laps. I'm up to a slow start. That's okay. You know why? Because everyone's going to eat shit on the fans. And I'm going to catch back up. Imagine if the online actually worked properly and showed other players accurate location. And my flame's gone because I went up the fucking wall. So, I hit something. This is slow fire. It's not equal to the blue fire that you get up here. Third place, not bad. Like I said, it's really hard to play this track and not lose flame. Yep. Like, you just can't... I don't understand it. I really have never understood the best way of going through this section when you just can't see anything until the last second. And this is like the slow way of doing it too. There's a strategy where you can hug the right wall. But how are you ever meant to do that consistently? For Xbox 360, do I need Xbox Live to play Titans? You shouldn't do. If you have a disc for it. Wow. I nearly did that. What's up, Gamerflow? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too. No. Oh, I lost flame, so it would have been a fail either way in a dev relic. But why am I fussed? I'm not fussed. Why does it say I'm fussed? I just. What's happening? I think the lobby's. I think the what's going on with the lobby? Because look, it's already ended. So I don't really know what that was all about. Okay. Last gen. Loading times. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were worse than the Wrath of Cortex. Let me... I think that should show the lap counter. That was one of the things I meant to fix from last time. I mean, you can see the lap count in the top left as well, but still. Yeah, it said I was first at one point. I think everyone disconnected. Right, you know what? I'm going to disband the lobby anyway. Feel free to rejoin if you were in that lobby. And if you just haven't played yet, feel free to try and get in. So quit, go to lobby. There you go. Join the lobby. To Steam? I think at this point it's a little too late for this game to come to Steam, but I really hope to be wrong. Titan's Case has Xbox Live on top. Does it? Where does it say Xbox Live on top? Am I silly? There's no, like, requirements for it. You should be able to play it as long as you have the disc. I don't think you need online to play this game. Oh, what are we doing? Electron Avenue 7 laps, guys. We are suggesting some crazy fucking ideas here. I really don't know about that. Turbo Track. That may be even worse of a suggestion. You know what, let's do Electron Avenue 5 laps. We'll do 5. I'll go in the middle ground. It's just a new background. Same place. Yeah, we're going to do Cortex Castle next, because, yeah, that is a good one. How long does it take to unlock every character? I actually don't know. A lot of them are purchased with coins, and the coins can take a while to farm, I suppose. But then outside of that, you would have to play through adventure mode. I can't remember how certain characters are unlocked outside of the shop. Five laps of this track. Itemless for anyone just joining. You know how tempting it is to just put that TNT down? They really should just come up with an itemless mode. It's too easy to accidentally put one down. Okay. Goodbye, cruel world. Is this, is every turbo pad in this the same speed? Do we know? Or are some of them worth less? Like in deep sea driving. Because I might be able to. I might be able to keep this going. Right, Al's no one failing that. I was hoping to at least get the third after that bit. One of these cycles is going to be very unfavorable for when someone gets there. Although then again, I think it only gets you if you don't land on the boost pad. Which I'm really bad at doing. If you land on the boost pad, then I think you're okay. Because that's the whole reason why it's there. Still fifth. Abdul, I saw you're doing Mind Over Mutant today, right? I'm gonna try and check that out when I'm done stream. Retro Achievements Mind Over Mutant. What's that set like? Is there any like really bad ones? I like Mind Over Mutant, but I like the idea it was going for. I just wish they did it a bit better. Like open world Crash, or more, you know, open zones that you can travel to and from. I thought was cool, but some of them you didn't really spend that long in. And I had a lot of backtracking. Oh my days, did you see that? I hardly even landed on the ramp, but just enough to get over there. I don't know when I got into third place. I'm pretty sure the leaderboards are bugged again, because I don't recall overtaking, but... Abdul, what time is it for you now? Second? Yeah, leaderboard's bugged. I'm not even overtaking anyone. I really didn't fail that the entire time. I'm very surprised. Wait, you said you're streaming at 6 PM your time. And you're streaming in 5 hours. But it's 4 PM. Is that a true second place? Oh my days. I responded to that bot earlier like it was a real fucking person. Let me go on my channel and apply the ban hammer. Yeah, 6 PM UK time. It's 4 PM for you now, so you're only 3 hours ahead. Get fucked. Bot. Chica's Magic Rainbow. Yeah, I beat that. I'm proud of that. That was a good accomplishment. I did that in under 3 minutes. What was that character that you unlocked for the 3-minute thing? What are we doing? What did Sand suggest? Turbo Track? Let's do Turbo Track. Okay, I went the long way. Oh, I really went the long way. It's after the first 4 tracks. We'll do this. We'll do 5 laps, because it's a short track, but it's also not an amazing track. So, it's not good enough for it to be 7, but it's too short for it to be 3. Mr. Chipper, that was it. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it was all my platforming experience, but I did conquer Chica's Magic Rainbow. It's funny because my girlfriend Brooke was playing it on her laptop around the same time I was, and I had to unlock it for her. I had to get on the keys and beat Chica's Magic Rainbow for her, because it's a difficult thing. What can I say? When is Crash Team Racing 2? Whenever Activision or, yeah, Xbox, whoever, lock in and realize the potential of this series. Yeah, Mr. Chip, isn't he a character from like an old series or something? Before he made that? No, Fog! What happened? Never mind, Fog. Is it everyone? No, just 2 people. This flame is escaping my grasp as I speak. It's going. It's gone. The only problem with my FNAF 4 one is the audio, because the left and right audio, it wasn't a thing when I had made that video. I didn't have it enabled. Yeah, I like Turbo Track, but I fucking hate its inconsistent boost pads with the rest of the game. They're not equal to every other blue turbo pad in the game. They're not. They last way, way shorter than other ones. That can't be just made up, right? Maybe it is made up. Maybe it's just a skill issue. At least I can say I beat Fog and the other unfortunate player that disconnected. I am considering myself to be in 4th place right now and not 6th. As far as I'm concerned, we still have a full 8-player lobby. Oh, last lap. Just give me the turbo pad. Let's stop these foolish games. Yeah, you need perfect boosts. Okay, I knew I wasn't just making that up. You can join a games bug if you want. I don't know why it's disconnecting you though. I don't even think I have the Iron Checkpoint crate unlocked. I'll be honest, I don't think I do. Ground U-turning? What is that, where you U-turn without jumping? Thoughts on Halo Campaign Evolved? I will be playing it and unlocking every achievement. Am I going to like it more than the original? Probably not, but I'm still going to be playing it. And the good thing is, even if I don't really like it that much, because it's using, like, Halo Infinite, like, I really wanted it to be, like, its own thing, where they make all of its own original stuff. It's like, it seems like they're doing the 2011 route, where they just, like, remake Halo 1, but it just looks like Halo Reach. But the good thing is, even if I don't like it, the original is still there. I'll like it, though. I don't think they could make it that bad. I think I might pick one now. What should we do? We did Tiny Temple already. Cortex Castle was one people wanted. Let's do that. Hot Air Skyway, that's a good choice. We'll do that too. Every single track in this hub area is a good choice. Yeah, no more discs on PlayStation. It sucks, but I mean, what are the options here? If that's what they're doing, gonna have to just go with it. Yeah, last is gonna be probably my last achievement. So with Halo Campaign Evolved, I'm gonna get early access. It sucks I have to pay 20 quid more, but I want to play it 5 days early. So the 23rd of July. I'll be able to play it on my birthday too, on the 26th. I should be able to complete the campaign on Legendary on the day it unlocks, on the 23rd, but it doesn't unlock until 4 PM UK time. Early access. But I can still beat the game on Legendary from 4 PM to when I go to bed. Because it's only a short campaign, and if you're familiar with it, it shouldn't take that long. Assuming like it works like Halo Campaign Evolved, Combat Evolved, and they haven't like made it Halo 2 or something for some reason, then the difficulty should be fine to beat in one evening. Then I'll just be getting other achievements. But I want to play it on both platforms. I want it on PlayStation just for the Platinum Trophy, because I like collecting Platinum Trophies over Gamerscore. So I'm going to buy it on PlayStation. And then play it on Game Pass. Because I'm not buying it twice. Yes, my birthday is on the 26th. And early access to the remake of my favorite game is coming out 3 days before that. It's pretty nice. Still surprised they're even releasing it in July when The actual anniversary is in... Oh my god. Yeah, I was waiting for it to leave. If I do a birthday stream, it'll probably be Halo. If I'm gonna stream anything. Yeah, Gamerscore was sick on the 360, but after the 360 I just don't care for it at all. It doesn't feel as satisfying as a Platinum trophy does. Collecting all Gamerscore does not feel as satisfying as a Platinum trophy. But on the 360, the way the achievement system worked there and the way they would pop up, even though it's similar now, it was just better. I don't know Sane Drain, I'm not too sure, because I already got the Platinum, so doing all the harder stuff and grindier trophies when I already have the Platinum feels a little weird. What did I say? I said hottest Skyway, yeah. No. Nintendo don't have trophies, yeah. In a way, that's a good thing, I suppose, for people who... I don't know, for me, it's like I'll be playing a game and I'll think, yeah, I don't need all the trophies. But they're there, and then I kind of think, I need to go for all the trophies. Whereas on Switch, it's not even an option. I guess it's a bad thing, but if I was playing games on Switch, I'd want to get all the achievements on all the Nintendo games. Hello, Sponge Boy. Good afternoon. Nina's Nightmare, that's a good choice. One of the first tracks that I ever made a video on the Wumpa Lewis channel was Nina's Nightmare, Oxide Ghost, when it came out. The day it came out. How did the Grand Prix used to come out, by the way? I remember because it wasn't like midnight or anything like that. It was really weird timing that the game would get like an update at like 3, 4 p.m. usually. From what I remember. Because I remember waiting to do the video and the update just wasn't there. I think they used to release the update randomly during the day. Good times. I'll take an inconsistent update release over nothing. Nothing at all. Well, that'd be hilarious if that bump pushed him off. Oh. I know I need to go for the achievements. Even if Lasso is difficult, I need to do it. I mean, yeah, it's weird. I don't know, because obviously we already have Lasso in Halo 1, so we have an idea of what it could be like, but at the same time, there's so many added skulls in the game. First of all, I'm gonna have to find them all. There's like 3 in each level, isn't it? So I'm gonna have to find them all before I can even attempt it. Let's go, I wasn't last. I was one but last. Such immaculate cooting had never been seen before. Thank you for the super chat. However, 6th place, I wouldn't call that immaculate cooting. So hopefully in the next track, Nina's Nightmare, we can do better than that. I'm happy I have won at least one game today. It was on online, it wasn't private lobbies, but still. I won that, and it was a pretty good win as well because I got hit by like 2 items toward the end. Not really Salvo. That's a lot of effort that I just can't be bothered to put in to myself. There it is, Nina's Nightmare. Let's do this one. Sewer Speedway, we could do that at some point. Yeah, the game keycards are not an amazing thing, but at least you can, at least they're still physical. Like, it's a physical option. And I'm pretty sure you can trade them in, because it is just like a pass of like being able to play the game, right? So I think you can still trade those in. Unlike a code in a box where once it's used, it's gone. Where have I gone? This is what happens in summer. Every bleeding summer this happens. Camera turns off. Gets too hot. Yeah, that is true. If you can't connect to their servers, you cannot download the game. That is true. I cannot believe we are in a thing where game key cards... I can't believe we're in a world where game key cards are not the worst option, though, as for what we've got going on right now with PlayStation and Xbox ditching it completely. But, you know, the past few years, or I don't know how long at this point, where games have been releasing where, like, half of it is on the disc and some of it isn't. And that's being generous. Sometimes they release barely anything on the disc and then the whole thing is an update when you put the disc in. What was I going to say? I was going to say something, but I locked in, and now I can't remember what I was going to say. I'll take a second place. No, that was cooting, wasn't it? That was good cooting. What World Cup games are on? Australia, Egypt. Just one. Oh, 11 PM. I will absolutely take second place. I've still not tried Sonic Cross Racing Cross Worlds yet. I don't know. I think the saddest thing about it is that you just can't trade in games anymore. It's just not an option. You cannot buy cheaper physical games. You can't trade them in. I just traded in a bunch of physical stuff that I don't use anymore. CEX. They actually sent me some stuff back, by the way, for being counterfeit. And I had no idea I had counterfeit games. It was some N64 NES stuff. Clockwork or Hyperspaceway. I think we'll go Clockwork. Where is it? Finally in, let's go. New background is fire. I appreciate that. It's not even anywhere close to being done yet. There's loads of empty spaces I need to fill. Yeah, I just bought RE3 Remake for like £12 physical. And then I don't know what is on their online shop, but it was a lot more than that, so we are losing the ability to do that. They sold you a reprinted cover and then didn't accept it back when you traded it back in. That's egregious. I got a Switch 2 recently, right? I tried taking my old Switch OLED back in, because obviously I don't need two. And when I got my Switch OLED, when it was brand new, the day it came out, or whenever I got it, one of the buttons was a bit sticky. As in, like, you push it and it wouldn't do anything. There wouldn't be an input. But only sometimes. Like, if you put enough force on it, it's 100% consistent. It will have the input. But if you have, like, a soft press of the button, it wouldn't. They didn't accept the pristine condition OLED just because of that. So I guess I should have sent it back when I got it. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. You'd think they would fix it or something. Because you already know every controller that people trade into CEX has stick drift. And I've had buttons before that I've traded into CEX on a controller where they've been the same, where like you press it and it doesn't have an input register all the time, and they've accepted it. Because I guess they fix it, or there's nothing wrong with it in the first place. They're like, do they just like take things and then put them on the shelf? Do they not clean anything or do any sort of repair stuff like that? Podium again. That's a good idea. Although you've got a while. They're not stopping physicals until 2028. And I think it's just for new games at the time. Are we doing a lobby reset? Let's do a lobby reset since people are leaving or being disconnected. It looks like it's already happened, but I'm going to do a full lobby reset. Wrath of God, I was going to stream it today, but I ultimately went with this because I made a video on it yesterday. But I do want to play through Wrath of Cortex again, like I said in yesterday's video, and I will be doing it. Probably on stream. Abdul's back in here. What are we even doing? I don't see anything. So I'm gonna pick. Yeah, I don't know how that works actually. But I'm pretty sure you can still buy brand new copies of it. Oh, I don't know actually. It's quite old now. I definitely will be Fog. I at least want to do 3 at the very least, but maybe 4 too. I don't really like Halo 4, but I might do the lesser one if it's not that bad. In fact, none of them can really be that bad after 2. In fact, how are you doing on Gravemind, by the way? Because you started that, right? That's your last, like, obstacle, and then you're done. Am I going to get platinum? Wow. Watch this. I thought I was going to be the only one who didn't do it. Thank you, Mr. Benidorm, for failing that, like me. If everyone went... I would have just stopped driving if everyone made that. How do you even do it? Well, I've got 5 laps to practice. Or maybe less than that, because it's going to end a lot quicker than I thought. You made it. Now it's my turn. I can't do it. Where do you... I've never been consistent at this jump, ever. Grease is really easy. That's what I want to hear. What are the ones for the achievement? Is it just 3 and 4? Because when I looked at the achievement progress, it said it was 50%. So is it just 3 and 4? I guess Reach was added later on. Oh yeah, because they weren't even in the game when it came out. Pretty sure. Or was it? It's been a while. Okay, so you just drive up to it and jump. Yeah, so then, if that's the case, then yeah, I will go for 4 as well. I will go for 4 as well, just for the achievement. Okay, well. I had a chance at finishing. Now there's no chance. No! Does Reach have its own achievement added in later on, Fog? Like, do you actually have to do that one for an achievement? Yeah, I've never done the fence cut consistently, ever. I've tried different setups, but... The one that feels most comfortable is, like, getting a bounce into the proper bounce that gets you over, but... I don't know. It's always been one of the hardest shortcuts. Oh, it does? They have individual achievements. But, okay, so they just don't count toward the complete every lasso achievement, basically. Well, before any of that is Halo Campaign Evolved, and I think it's going to be diabolical. Floor is Lava is certainly a choice. But what it comes down to is whether or not all 40-something schools are even active in the playlist. If you have to have all 40-something enabled, then it might not even be possible to play the game that way. So they might have only activated certain schools. Because Lasso isn't even Lasso, the playlist. You know, the schools that are just not active. Things like Bandana, obviously. Okay, I tried doing that silly rock jump. I'm gonna have to learn that. I forgot about it completely. But you can bounce into that rock and jump over it. Thank you, Handheld Gaming TV. I appreciate that. The next one? I actually didn't plan on making the video yesterday. I just kind of wanted to talk about it, but I do want to re-review Bash. I want to re-review all of them, but Bash specifically, now that I've done 200%, you know? Maybe I'll do them more in that style. Where I just kind of wake up and talk about the game. As opposed to plan too much. Yeah, that rock is weird. I really don't want to jump over it when there's no reason to. But you can, and it's quicker. Does that count as an item? Oh no. Alright, watch this. Nope. I think it's only really useful if the robot is, like, there, and that's your only option of getting through. Is that an actual third place? It looked a bit buggy at the end there. Oh yeah. And I'm not looking forward to that equivalent mission in Campaign Evolved, because they've added space levels to Campaign Evolved. So that's going to be its own thing. I've always wondered how much of a difference that makes, Abdul. Do you know the exact percentage it makes you faster? The triple wumper? It's a little weird, Dirty Birdie, how it works. Sometimes the leaderboard bugs out. I actually don't know if I was third there or not. I don't know. I mean, I suppose I was. I'm on the podium. But, yeah, there's, like, delay with how it shows characters' locations. And the leaderboard itself. I've started Ratchet 1 multiple times. I've just never finished it. How about a bit of... out of time. But only 3 laps, because that's all I can tolerate. Oh, Sand left. Ah, oh, I tried backing out from... I tried getting... Okay, whatever. Join again! Convincing your wife to play FF14. I don't know. I guess you could just have her show... I guess you could play it and have her watch some entertaining moments. That might convince her, but convincing anyone to play a game with like 1,000 hours worth of story is a difficult task. Or 500 hours, let's say. What did I have? I had a no, this one. Out of time. Need to take a break after this, I think. I do have my countdown ready to equip. Oh, you're not in here, Sand? Don't worry, I'll when I take a break, I'll disband it anyway. Take a 5-minute break. Who? Okay. What? Oh, well, this is just shit. I haven't been this way in ages. Because I suppose normally I'm either doing a dev trial, so if I fail it, I'm restarting. Like, if I haven't got the speed to do the shortcut, I'm restarting it. And in online, I'm just going to attempt it. Okay, you don't even need the speed. You don't even need much speed to clear that gap. I have 8 Wumpa Fruit. And now I'm gonna be... I wanted to do that for the 1% speed bonus. You know what? That's okay. Let's go back to the beginning, and let's congratulate whoever's going to come in first place. Oh! Who was that? Oh, was it Abdul? I think, yeah, Abdul won. He's in first place. And his character is bugged. On a rock. Look at that. You struggling there? Alright, Abdul, GG's on the wins today. I'll try and be there in your Mind Over Mutant stream later. There's a warp orb? I didn't see one. But I wasn't in first place anyway. It's okay, like, it's an accidental item every now and then is fine. It's so hard not to press them sometimes. And that's just the fault of the game for not having a true itemless mode where it disables them. I feel like it would have been a very easy choice, a very easy thing to implement. Like, I'm not a game developer, but surely you could just type in the code items equals disabled. Done. Done. Oh, also, add an option to the menu. Itemless race. Done. Easy. Right? No bugs or anything would be created or nothing like that. It would just work. My camera's gone again. I think we've played every track in the game already. Well, we haven't done that, actually. Should we do Android Alley? We'll do Android Alley. Why not? You know? It's gonna go off again, but it's a hot day, I suppose, and my camera needs to take breaks. That is very true, Wrathman. They have time trial mode where there are no items, so why didn't they just, like, use that for an itemless co-op race? That's a really good point. They already have itemless races in the damn game! Can't believe they didn't even, like... Maybe they did think about it, right? I mean, they're not stupid developers, right? I'm sure they had ideas, but there's only so much they can do with what they're allowed. Remember when the train clipped me in an area where the train doesn't even go in Nitro Kart? I was furious. I was really, like, trying to finish that video. And then the train hits me in a part of the track where the train does not drive through. And I've played Nitro Cross so much growing up, and that never happened ever. This track's nice. Very nice to boost through and drift. Nothing too crazy, you know. That looks like a beaker, which is an item. Oh, that sucks. Did you hit the beaker? Or was it the train? I nearly got splattered by the train. Let's go, I'm 2% faster. Is anyone near me? Do I dare look behind? I mean, maybe. Yeah, someone's close. It has cooled down in the UK, yeah. It has cooled down from last week. Last week it was terrible. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? I can't remember, but it was very, very bad. Like 34 degrees Celsius plus max humidity. Awful stuff. It literally felt like when you open an oven and you get blasted with like the hottest air imaginable, but permanently, like when you're walking outside. And thankfully it's gone away. But I'm sure we'll have another one before summer ends. That's our second heat wave of the year. Do I think England will beat Mexico? Let's just say I really hope so. I will be watching that at 1 AM. But I don't think it will be easy if they do. Fuck it, it's time. 7 laps, and then I'll take a break. 5-minute break. Yeah, I think it was 2022. It was really hot. It got like close to 40. It may have even reached 40. I don't know. Probably not where I am specifically, but it may have reached 40 in 2022. The UK has no business being that hot. Like, it should just rain all the time. That's what people say about this place. It apparently rains all the time and it's always dark. No, it's not. It's not. It should, though. That's the weather I like, right? And I've seen people say people who like the rain and like when it's cloudy are miserable. But if I live in the UK and I'm happy when it rains, and it rains all the time, then that means I'm happier than you are. So how am I miserable for enjoying the rain? You can't beat the rain. Not too much, you know, but when it's just raining, not flooding anything or anything like that, can't beat it. Elite, top tier weather. I don't know, man. I think summer is a bottom 4 season of all time. Like, if I had to rank the seasons, summer would be in my least favorite 4. Definitely a bottom 4 season. Just too hot. I suppose it depends where you are. And whether or not you have air conditioning. I have a portable one, but while streaming stuff, I wouldn't be able to use it, or recording, because it's just too loud. Those portable units sold out everywhere. I've been looking at the listings, and I've seen people post pictures of the listings where like 100,000 people have viewed them in the past 24 hours. Everyone in the UK was buying them this year. I bought mine, I think 4 years ago. And one of the common things people say, outside of course, you know, them being somewhat expensive, £200-300, one of the things is that they don't want to buy one for like 2 weeks of hot weather in the summer. But you gotta realize you can just pack it away and then bring it back out next year when it happens again. So I think this is my 4th year using it. One of the best things I've ever purchased. How is everyone so far away from me? Kind of zoned out of this level already, and we're not even on the 4th lap. Like, I couldn't tell you what's happened so far. Has there been a moment I've lost flame? Not that I can remember, but maybe. Autumn and spring are definitely the GOAT seasons. Spring's that nice, like, middle ground, you know? Where it's bright, the sky's blue, the sun's out, but it's not actually hot. It's just somewhat warm. And then summer is that, except way, way too hot. Just temperatures, oven heat, 24/7. I feel the flame extinguishing. Perfect boost to save this thing, please. I'm catching up with King. I was until I got that really high, ridiculously high jump. We're only on lap 5? I thought this was 7. Never mind. Look, I didn't want to do this, okay? This was suggested in the comments, in the chat. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to put you all through this. Don't blame me. Oh, did they change the difficulty of the AI? Of the AI? I didn't even know that. I remember really struggling on the game though when it came out. Because I wanted it, I thought it'd control like Nitro Kart or CTR. And it does, but like it's obviously a bit different because it's its own game. And I sucked when it first came out. Like I couldn't even hold 3 power slides. Yeah, but we're finally on the 7th lap, so that it's fine. Oh my days. It was 109 degrees here in America last night. That's... I think that's correct. What is that in real temperature? That sounds like a lot. Ah, and I lose. That's fine. I lose flame finally at the very end. Wow, I barely finished. 7 minutes. Base cam is gone. Yeah, I didn't think that'd make it through a 7-lap tiny arena. It overheated. Yes, wrist pain speedrun. Just do a 7-lap tiny arena. What's up, Francisco? How you doing? I am going to... 7 minutes is all I can spare to race on Tiny Arena. I'm going to disband this real quick. And I'm going to take a break, and I suggest everyone else does too. I'll be back in 4 minutes. It'll probably be 5, though. So I'll be right back, and then we'll do some more races for a bit. I made it back before the timer ran out. Get rid of that. How are you in my... Wait, I thought you could only join when you go into a lobby here. Okay. Hey, back. No, I fell for it. I can't say I'm back. I have to say I have returned. I do think they will make another Crash game. Not for a while, though. We'll probably see it next year or the year after. Let's go handheld. Great choice of game for today. Twinsanity. Crash Boom Bang remake. Oh, please. Please give me it. I've got my DS right here ready to play. Please give me a Crash Boom Bang remake. This is a private lobby, that's why. So you have to be in the... You have to be in that lobby. Success. Number 1. I think I lost fire, but the fact that I didn't get... The fact that I got... Oh no. Definitely heard a few splattering there, so... Unlucky. Splattered. I think that was sand. Unlucky. It's only a matter of time until it happens to me. Right, I didn't want it to be that soon after saying it. I was thinking maybe a little later. So let's try and keep it that way. I think he lost flame. Not bad. Trying to take it wide so I can see where I should be traveling. Right, I should have done a 3-lap race and I would have been second. Oh. And there it is. Yeah, I've never... Hey, look, I'm in first place. It glitched. Leaderboard glitched. I'm in first place now. And I'm choosing to believe that it's not a glitch. And that it's actually accurate. You know, one thing we can be happy about is that they patched the shortcut for this quite early on in the game's lifespan. Okay, it gave me that. Yep, I'm in first place apparently, according to the game. Am I gonna get first place podium because of that? That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, no, we could play Boom Bang. Shall I turn the DS on now and play it in between the loading lobbies? Probably have enough time to get through the whole game. During the whole duration of these streams. I don't think I have it near me though. No, it's over there. Which is, I'm gonna consider that a good thing. Okay, what are we doing? So I'm still doing this for another good 40 minutes or so, till about the 3 hours, you know? So we've still got more races. But what are they? We've done all okay, we haven't done this. We haven't done this. Let's do this one. I'm just gonna take the win. It said I was in first place. I believe it. Which game is better to buy, Crash 4 or Insanely Perfect Trilogy? The Insane Trilogy. I mean, if you've got the choice, the Insane Trilogy is 3 games in 1. So I suppose that. But Crash 4 is a great game. It's a solid game. If you don't want to be too frustrated completing them, just go Insane Trilogy. Less frustrating to fully complete, and you get more games. But if you don't mind a very challenging game, go for Crash 4. No, it needed more updates. It needed them. Jurassic. But this is what we're left with, so. Third place, no one. It's an empty slot. Bad start. Trying to salvage it. This bit is just not good, is it? There's a setup, you know, a drift setup for it, but I obviously haven't played it in a while, so I forgot. Elgato is playing anyway. It's not me. It's Elgato. They made that shortcut so much easier in this game. I feel like the gap is bigger in the original. could be making it up. Oh, I went over the... That's another thing that you can do. Such an awkward thing to do. I just watched Black go under the track. Elgato in second place. I mean, if I do Xbox lobbies and it just becomes that chill zone place, I think I'd be in 8th place every time. Yeah, I was gonna say, Black. I think I'm second, actually. Second place puts you to 6th. I don't know why it's happening so much recently. What track are we feeling next? Got some free spaces. You can join the Empire. You can join whenever there's a spot. There's a spot right now. Yeah, lap 5 races. We should probably avoid doing those, honestly. It seems to happen a lot with them. Hyper or prehistoric? Yeah, I'm feeling prehistoric. Rewatched Dev Trials a few weeks ago. Let's go. It was a fun time, wasn't it? I can't remember if I got those videos out daily or not. I tried to, but I can't remember if I actually managed to beat enough tracks to make a video every day. Was a good time. Yep, still itemless. As best as you can. Seven-lap Dingo Canyon. Yeah, DJ, it sucks. Spoke about this earlier, it's not good at all. That they're getting rid of physical discs. I think they paired the bad news as well, that they were shutting down the PS3 and Vita stores. Just to like, you know, just shove that in there. While no one notices. Oh no, I used an item. Shit. Oh well. This boost and flame I currently have is cheated. Did Black just take the normal way? I don't even think you need any kind of boost to go that way. If it's to take the shortcut. Okay, let's not drift when I'm not trying to. Okay, my flame is... Yeah, my flame's gone. I'm not drifting where I want to at all. Oh, that happened to me. On that one. Yeah, this has been really weird. Because Black said on 5 lap races, the leaderboard bugs. But this was a 3-lap race and it says I'm in 6th place. Must be bugging now as well. I'm pretty sure I was like 2nd or 1st. Must be a glitch. Prehistoric is a good one, yeah. The bonus tracks were a bit of a hit or miss for me. I didn't really like Spyro Circuit. We're doing itemless collector. So even items like that give you a speed bonus, you shouldn't really be using them. Shields and stuff. What we feeling? Hyperspaceway, that was the other suggestion. We haven't had that one yet. I can do with a bit of that. Mr. Benidorm has gone. Not sure if he disconnected or has to leave. But there is a spot open. The Crash YouTuber of all time. We have done Thunderstruck, but it wasn't on a private lobby. It was in matchmaking, so we could do that one again. Just waiting for one more person to join. There's one more free space for someone to hop in. What's harder, the hardest 5 dev times, hardest 5 Insane Plat relics, or hardest 5 Crash 4 Insanely Perfect relics? Well, it wouldn't be the Insane Platinum relics, because they do not compare to the dev times in this game, or Crash 4's Insanely Perfect relics. I would say Crash 4. Without a doubt. I mean, you're taking the 5 hardest perfect relics in that game. Comparing them? Yeah, without a doubt. It's alright, Abdul, if you want to hop in, I'll wait. Or anyone else who gets here. I suck at Crash Team Racing, so do I. You just have to search my name on PlayStation, Lewis Rex, and then you can join the lobby, assuming it's got a free spot. That's how you join. That's all you have to do. You just have to join my session. Yeah, that's the thing with the Insanely Perfect Relics. It's like 15, 20 minutes on those long ass levels if you're taking them carefully, and then one mistake, boom, back to the beginning. It's nearly been 2 years since I got the platinum on that game, Crash 4. I remember it because I got the platinum on my birthday, the 26th. That's gone really quickly. Because I think I had to do like 12 streams. And that was on top of my save file that I already had, I think. Well, I suck, you know, comparing to the people I'm playing with. Okay, yeah, well that's not fair. I got pushed into the wall. Flame's gone. I don't even know how that saying became a meme. I guess I said it a lot. I can't remember how many times I said it, but enough for it to become a thing. But it's not even a meme, it's just true. The flame was gone. And I wanted to mention it, you know? What else can I say? Can I... Ah. Wait, the thing's glitching because Slacking Giraffe was in front of me. Or maybe... Okay, no, maybe it was a lap behind, I don't know. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it bugged at all, actually. $44 bleeding coins. What am I meant to purchase with 44 coins? I'm gonna have a look at the pit stop after today ends. Should have done this tomorrow because you get one. Oh no, I think, do you not get one per time the first hour that you play? Is that how that works? And then on weekends it's double XP weekend. Gingerbread or Thunderstruck. We can do that. Yep. We'll do gingerbread. You can't on Xbox if I'm on PlayStation. Next time I stream, I will be doing both platforms. And I'll have it on screen, which one that I'm currently on. But yeah, you can't join someone on PlayStation if you're on Xbox. Next time I do this, I'll do half of it on PlayStation, half the stream on Xbox. I was going to do it today, like as you can see, I have this set up. But I didn't get very far with it because I had to start stream. I'm still cope maxing for an official PC port. I mean, look, the 10th anniversary is coming up in a few years, man. Surely they'll celebrate it with that. Oh, Gato is playing. Can't see fucking anything, man. Guys, slow down. Guys, I can't see where I'm drifting. Can one of you, can you guys, like, slow down? I hate these jelly blocks. I always hit them. I expect to hit them again here, too. Okay, good placement. This King Bob guy is just simply better than me. No, 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 no! That's not fair. No! Joe. I was doing good the whole time. I was doing good the whole time. Oh, that's painful. No, Abdul, no. Come back. Someone disconnected, I think. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I hit like a little pile of snow. Unfortunate. Thunderstruck. In the Nitro Kart section. Thunderstruck, 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 Thunderstruck. Thunderstruck sounds awfully similar to Garbage Truck. Is that a coincidence, or... Don't know. Digital era of 2028. Does that confirm when the PS6 is coming out? Is it going to be 2028? I hope so. I don't want to buy a new console again. It feels like it was just yesterday when the PS5 came out. And I made that video trying to get the PS5. And it sold out immediately. And then I got one like 7 months later. Best track in the game. If it was the best track in the game, you wouldn't be able to bounce into the scenery when you jump with Blue Fire. You jump with Blue Fire right here, you're going straight into that thing. This is my weak spot here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. What's going on? What's going on? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's a shortcut that you can do. I just don't remember how to do it. I haven't done it in so long. Maybe I should learn it from this. I mean, this is what happened. Is that an item? There is a new rule where if you use an item in an itemless lobby, like a bomb, you have to deal with the effects in real life. So because you just hit me with a bomb, I am now going to send you a pipe bomb in the mail. Okay? And that's just fair, right? That is a joke, by the way. Just you know, just saying. Just in case someone actually ended up doing that, I want to make it clear it was not me that did that. Okay. Didn't even bleeding finish! Although I did sit there doing nothing while I contemplated that bomb. Yeah, there's like hardly any places to drift in that track to keep the blue flame. And if you miss them, there's not much room to make up for it. Oxide Station again? That's one of the tracks I don't mind doing again. I think maybe. I think maybe it is. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I mean, there's not much. I don't like starting on this side though. Oh no, this isn't good. Well, this is the first time this has happened today, so. Oh, okay. Strange. I don't like starting on this side in this track because the boost pad is there. But yeah, this is probably my favorite track, yeah. It's just so good. I love it when where you just can't see where the fucking characters are though. What? The net code is something else, man. Like, people are just phasing in and out of existence. Flame's gone, actually, though. Yeah, actually has just disappeared. I think Did I have no reserves, or did I just try doing the U-turn and failed it? It did seem like a sudden stop. Oh, fuck off. Can't even drift anymore. It's just such a satisfying track to keep Blue Flame on, you know. When you're able to do it. I know better than to boost around that section there, but I try and do it anyway because I get scared that my flame's gonna go. But then I lose it anyway. I think people should be finishing about now. No, about 2 seconds. I'm not gonna finish. Or will I? How long is this bit? There's a chance. That's a nitro crate. Oh, that was a good chance I finished. Oh, leaderboard's bugged. You cannot see it, but that looks pretty bugged to me. Oh, there we go. Have you ever messed with the Blue Fire turbo pads cheat on tracks that don't have Blue Fire? I've never done that before. I've never tried that out. I can imagine tracks that don't have it for a good reason. Abdul rage quit. That would be good, Junior. They should do that. If they were intelligent, they would do a CTR Deluxe for PS5, Series X, and Switch 2. The point of no item races is that you can express your skill without being hit by an item. People like time trials because they get to race without any interference of rockets or anything like that. And it truly is a test of like who can play the track better without bumping into a corner or, you know, losing their flame one way or another. That's why people like doing it. That's true, Ring Rally, yeah. I haven't played Ring Rally in years. I would have sacrificed Ring Rally for like an itemless mode. Or some other feature, like a cup tournament feature. I'll still be doing Spyro 2, yeah. But I wanted to come back with this because I haven't done this in like 2 months, these online races. Oh, let me get a screenshot of the thumbnail for when for the VOD. I want it to be this as opposed to, you know, the loading screen. Good evening, Pig Farm. Or afternoon, or, you know, whatever. Are we doing Polar Pass again? Last time we did this, it was at the very beginning. I think it was the first track. Why is everyone playing as the same character? Is that the same? That is the same character, right? I don't even think I have. Oh, I do. I guess we're all playing as the same character. Fucking Elgato! It's not even that hot. It's not actually Elgato, it's my Sony frigging camera. Yeah, we're all British now. This is the British cosplay race. Let me turn this back on. El Gato. The cat. What is El Gato called over there? Louis El Gato, Louis the cat. Polar Pass, man. I like this track a lot, but it's just so difficult to actually do well. Like, that shortcut is diabolical. The fact that you can do it on that one, there's probably going to be some crazy people that try it. But for me... Oh, I have to listen to a British accent, fuck. Or an English accent, you know what I mean. Who's gonna do it? Is anyone gonna do it? Oh, someone tried it, and... I think they failed it, because I'm in second place, so... Yeah, attempting that is wild on that one. You shitty little snow pile. It's okay. I will build these reserves back up. Unfortunate. Let's hit the shortcut. Let's do it. Let's go. I absolutely despise the location of the final boost pad to get Blue Flame. It's just, you go over it, you can, it's just terrible. That was not a shortcut. What was that? Why did I jump so early? Biscuit, anyone? I'll take a custard cream. You got any? Fucking jump. Your mum's an armadillo. I don't know, man. I think Liz should have some more accurate dialogue. Like, why does she not call people wankers and twats? It's not accurate at all. I'm not even gonna finish. That started off as a really good race as well. I'm a custard cream guy, but I like jammy dodgers too. Like they're actually both elite biscuits. Actually, you know what? I might be a jammy dodger person overall. Because that jammy part in the middle is just, that is top tier. I don't really like sweet stuff, but they're too good to not like. One last race? Yeah, what do you want to do for one last race? Then we'll be over 3 hours. What is fitting for a final race? We'll do 7 laps of it. Bourbons are good, but it's just too chocolatey. Okay, Dingo Canyon, but any better suggestions? Coconut Mall. Crash Cove? Could do that. I'd rather do that than Dingo Canyon. Dingo, you know what though? Actually, we haven't done Mystery Caves either. I was gonna, or Ruse Tubes, never mind. Or Sly Coliseum. I was gonna say that Dingo Canyon is the only one that we haven't played. That just isn't true. There's been plenty that we haven't played. Electron, we've already done 5 laps of that, I think. I don't know if I want to do 7 of that, you know? Yeah, we did 5 of that. Dragon Mines. I'm not feeling any of these choices, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Fine. Let's do a 7-lap Dragon Mines. What a fantastic choice. Let's go Pig Farm, thank you. Liz is the best character in the series. Well, there's 6 of them in here. We haven't done every track now. There's definitely been a few that, like Ruse Tubes, Crash Cove, Inferno Island. This one. I think Liz will win. The cat. El Gato. Turn the... It's one more race you can deal with it, camera. Come on. Yeah, I don't know how we're all going to cram through that little minecart tunnel. The answer is we're not. Yeah, this game is, you know, I'm not consistent in this game, especially if I stop playing it for so long. I think it... Am I going to hit this now? No. I think it's still quicker to just go up there even if you get splattered. Such a terrible shortcut, man. No! Who dares? What's a red beacon down there? I don't believe what I'm witnessing. Thought we agreed no items, and you put one in a lake where I can't even see the damn thing. I'm in 6th place. I was in 6th place anyway, to be fair. Yep, you know. As Black Lap. Right, we're not using rockets. We're not using rockets. So I'm gonna use my Aku Aku mask very fairly, okay? At least I'm finishing.
Are you having it off?
Right, well I got hit with a red beaker and nearly a rocket in that. It wouldn't have made a difference anyway though, because I had just fucked up the driving in general. And the boosts. Tough track. Hardest track in the game. Elgato has made a return. But I'm going to be ending here anyway. Obviously my camera's overheating every race now. It did well for 3 hours in this heat. It's not even that hot though. This is why I probably cannot stream when it's like too hot during a heat wave. Or I might need to get a fan just for the camera. Not even for me. Alright, well that is going to be it for this stream. Let me take a... Can the two non-Liz characters, if you're listening to this, can you go to Liz so I can take a screenshot for the thumbnail as everyone with Liz? If you're listening, that is. That would be a good thumbnail. If you're listening, yeah. If you're listening, Ripperoo and I was gonna say Mega Man. Geary. Can you switch to Liz just for a few seconds while I get a screenshot? I don't even know who it is because I just have a list of players. I don't know which one's which. Or okay, we got one. If anything, I will take this screenshot. But if Geary can... Geary, if you're listening, can you switch to Liz very quickly? It'd be funny if he didn't have him unlocked. If he didn't have Liz unlocked. Oh, there you go. Alright. Oh, they're in the same animation right now. The four at the front are in the same. Alright, there we go. I've got a screenshot. You can change back to your normal character now, which is what I will do for next time we play, which is I don't know, I might play as little Koala Kong. He's just a bit too bulky. But anyway, that is going to be it for this stream. Thank you all for joining for the past 3 hours. I had no idea if this would even be a... I had no idea we'd even be able to find lobbies today because it's a weekday. But there were enough people to fill lobbies, so that's great. I don't know what I will stream next. It might be a continuation of Spyro 2 or the Warped devs, because I still haven't given up on those. Might even be the Wrath of Cortex. Lots of things I could stream. I haven't decided yet. But I'll try and do another one of these next week or something. As long as it's not hot and my camera won't turn off every 2 minutes, I'll do one of these. Now I know that I can actually do these during the week and still fill lobbies. We'll do that. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll be back on in a few days with a video or a stream. And yeah, we'll continue CTR at some point. So thanks for watching. Thanks for chilling for the past few hours.